good morning for me anyways. It is like 6 or something, but I'm about to get ready for work, and I've been telling you guys that I'm going to do like a get ready with me, bronzy, summery, quick kind of thing. So that's what we're gonna do today. I have a few products I want to talk about as well. And I feel like this video is gonna be really long. I haven't done a get ready with me in a very long time, and I think the last one I did was seriously like years ago, and it was really like edited and choppy, but I kind of want this to just be like a chit-chatty, talk about what I'm using kind of situation. So let's get started. My face is like washed, but I'm going to start out with using a toner. The one I'm going to use today is from the brand Goats. I don't know how you say that. It's an oxygen facial tonic. It says it tones, balances, and calms oily skin, which is great for the summertime. It comes in a bottle that looks like this. I really like the packaging. I just think it looks really pretty. This seals up really well, and then it has a sprayer, and I'm just gonna spray it on like the exfoliating side of a cotton round and then do that. There's not like a ton of instructions, I don't think. Now you kind of do what you want with this. So I am going to spray this on here. It kind of comes out like a gross color, not gonna lie, but it smells good. And then I'm just going to tone my skin, and since I'm using the exfoliating side, I feel like I kind of get anything that I missed washing my face the night before or this morning. I feel like my voice is so like I just woke up, but I did just wake up. So next I'm going to moisturize my skin. I'm going to use the Tatcha Balance Pore Perfecting Water Gel Moisturizer. I absolutely love this stuff. I used to always use the Clean and Clear Gel Moisturizer, but I feel like this is so much better for your skin. I did get to try this through Octoly, which is awesome, but once this runs out, you know I'm about to go purchase this again. It does have like a weird iridescence to it, but that's okay. So I'm just going to apply this. My hair is everywhere. I should pin that back. And this is just nice because it's nice and light, so it's not going to make you greasy throughout the day, but it gives your skin enough moisture so that makeup doesn't sit funny on it, you feel? Okay, so now that the moisturizer had a chance to set in and I pinned my hair back, I'm going to start out with a primer spray. This is from Skindinavia. It is the Makeup Primer Spray with oil control. It's a fine mist, oil-free and paraben-free. I wanted to just say it all at once. I have tried this before. I think I showed you guys in a video a long time ago, but they're doing this like Take Me Swimming on the First Date like campaign. But I've been using this every day since it's so hot here. So since we're getting ready together, let's do this. It says you can spray 2 to 4 times in an X and a T formation. So, you know, I don't like the face that I make when I do that. Oh, I missed completely. X, T. That was what, like 4? I opened my eyes too soon. All right, okay. So I don't even really let that sit in. I kind of just go in with my concealer right away because I don't think it really matters that much. So I'm going to use 2 concealers today, the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye and the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This stuff is really thick, so I can't really use it on its own, but I'll take just like a little dot of it. I don't know. And then I dot that just under my eyeballs. I don't worry about blending it in too much. Then I take the Instant Age Rewind thing. I use the one in a brightener, illuminating, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. And I like dab that on top of it to kind of help thin it out and blend it a little bit. And then we get a little triangle thing going on. What is on me? Some cotton. Okay, all right. And then I usually do a little on my chin and a little bit like in my nose crease because it gets a little funny there. And then just anywhere where there's like pimples, I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to take a damp Real Technique sponge. This one's stained, and normally I can get it out with soap, but the effort wasn't really there this morning, so I didn't really try very hard. I just used like a foaming soap, and that does not do it. So obviously I just like blend this in a little bit. I used to be really concerned about covering my under eye circles and stuff, but I don't really care as much anymore. For foundation, I'm going to use the Tarte Hybrid Gel Foundation. I really like this stuff, but you have to be careful with it. You can't put on too much. You need to do like a thin layer, otherwise it can get a little gross. This is what it looks like. So I just take what's on the cap. I know you're supposed to like scoop it, but I don't have time for that. And I just like get not a ton on there, like if you can see. Probably not, because my camera doesn't focus. Then we just go in with some of that everywhere. Blend that in. And since I like to use a pretty thin layer of that, and this kind of is just slightly too dark for my skin, lately I've been going in with the L'Oreal True Match Bloomy Foundation, the Cushion Foundation, obviously. And I will just kind of like top it with a little bit of this so that everything looks like more blended. I don't know. And this stuff is so thin that it doesn't really make you cakey or anything like that. I did get the new, like the L'Oreal Glow foundation or whatever it is. I'm gonna try out in a video in a couple of days, I think. I saw a couple of my friends did videos on it and we had it in store, so I decided to try it out. Then after that, I analyzed my under eye situation and see what's happening here. I feel like I need like a little something extra. So I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more of this. I used to use like a super full coverage foundation. This is like empty. Like, do you see this? This is not working. But yeah, not anymore. So I'm just gonna camouflage them a little bit more, but not be like too worried about it. So blend that. Cool. Now, I feel like I'm in such a weird mood. Now I'm gonna take my Tarte, what is this called? Creamy Powder Foundation. It's the double duty stuff. You can use this wet or dry. I guess that's why they're calling it double duty. I'm like almost out of this. I have a backup though, and I'm gonna take the flat side of my Real Technique sponge and start working it in there. And I start under my eyeballs and start setting this. This gives like an extra layer of coverage, and this is, I don't know. I've been like liking a more medium dewy kind of coverage situation going on lately. I don't know what that's about, but I like the finish that this gives. Once that's kind of everywhere, I like to take a setting powder to kind of set this situation. This does not match, oh well. And I'm trying out the Laura Mercier, the loose setting powder. I got this in like a Sephora box. I'm gonna take this like cone-shaped kabuki brush and get some in the cap there, and then that was like nothing, okay. Then I'm just gonna set under my eyes, make sure nothing moves. And this is translucent, obviously, so it's not gonna mess with like the color that I just did. I wanna try the RCMA powder. I was thinking about ordering it this morning, but it was still like 5:30, and I feel like that's just as bad as shopping late at night. So I was like, do you really need that? Like, I really want it because I've heard such great things about it, and I really like using a light setting powder over whatever I'm already doing just to help it stay better. But I guess I have this little sample to use up, and I do like this, but I don't think I would purchase it. I don't know. Just do that everywhere. Next, I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the bronze shade, not the light bronze shade, and I use this flat top like dual fiber brush. This is from It Cosmetics. The Flawless Powder Brush, and I just like get a bunch of this on here, like a lot, and then I just, you know, do some bronzing, whatever. Looks good. Do some forehead bronzing. I like this brush because it helps like everything to stay blend. Like, you can't really mess up with this. I get some like on the side of the brush and just go like this. Get some down here, like whatever. And then we get like a lot on the brush, and we fix the fact that my chest doesn't tan. Like, my arms seem tanner than my chest. I don't know. I think it's because like when I scrub in the shower and stuff, I scrub at my chest with my face wash. Because you're supposed to like do the same thing to your neck and your chest that you do to your face to help like with aging and stuff. So we just get crazy. That's my birthmark also. I had a question on it like a couple days ago, even though I just talked about it in a video. Then while I have this open, I'm going to take a crease brush and get some on there and just put some, I need a mirror for this, and like put some in the crease of my eye, obviously. Not obviously, I guess, but obvious to me because this is what I do every day. Not every day, but most days. Get some under there a little bit. I'm going to go in with my Laura Geller highlighter in Gilded Honey. I like to take some on my finger to start out with. I use either this one or Opal from Becca, but I wanted something a little more golden today, so I get some going on my finger and I like really pack it on there like I don't play games with this. Get some on my nose. Then I go in with my e.l.f. small stipple brush and get some on there and start like blending it so it's not so crazy, but it's still like visible. And while this is out, I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow so I don't have to do any eyeshadow, and just apply that all over the lid. So now we have like a bronzed, simple eye look happening. Cool. Now I'm going to go in with some blush. I almost dropped this too. This is just NARS Orgasm. I like this one for the summer. I had this a long time, but I haven't used a ton of it because I feel like it's almost a little dark for me, but I just, you know, I don't like to get crazy with this one. I feel like it can get heavy-handed really easily. Cool. Just a little color. I like to do my blush last, so it kind of like blends the edges of my highlight and bronzer together. I don't know. So now that I'm done with all my powder products, I'm going to take the Skindinavia Makeup Finishing Spray. Same thing with oil control, so it's really great for the summer. I'm going to do the same accentee situation. Again with the face situation, but that's whatever. Ugh. Cool. I don't know. I really like this stuff. I feel like it makes everything look nice and like blended. I'm going to do a spray of this on my chest too to like help hold everything there. There we go. Now I'm going to go into brows. I've been using two brow pencils lately. Sorry, my mirror. The first one is the Ofra Universal Brow Pencil. This is like a little waxier, so I go in with a little bit of this first, and then the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I like the Colourpop one too, but I'm trying to use this one up first so I don't have like 10,000 brow products open. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this in my eyebrows. This is also a little darker than the NYX one too. This is in Universal, but it's a little darker. And then I have the taupe pencil and taupe. No, I have the NYX pencil and taupe. My brows are such a mess right now, but I'm waiting until I go home to have my like old coworker or friend or whatever you want to say at my old Ulta store do them, because I liked how she did them last time. And I want them to be done by her. I don't want to go to someone new because I'm scared. So after I put a little bit of that in, I'm going to go in, that's the spoolie side, with the pencil on this side and fill them in a little more. I'm kind of going to go for more of a lighter brow look today. If I wanted something heavier, I would go in with a powder after this, but we don't need all that today. Now I'm going to use the spoolie and like blend this together. I feel like I don't like how my brows look lately because they're so like overgrown, and I don't want to pluck them myself because I know there were some areas that we were trying to let grow in, but I don't remember which ones, so I'm just gonna leave them. It's whatever. Now I'm going to go into lashes. Usually I will layer some mascaras, but today I'm feeling like just a fluffy kind of natural lash look, no eyeliner or anything. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Better Than Sex and the Tarte eyelash curler, so let's do that. I feel like I'm honestly in such an annoying mood today, and I don't know why, but I need to snap out of it before I go to work, because otherwise they're gonna be like, no, not today. And I opened with my GM for the first time today, my new GM, obviously. And so I need to be like on top of things, you know? My eyelashes are really soft because I've been trying to take care of them, but that means they don't want to stay curled as much. But that's fine. Now we're gonna go in with mascara. I'm still on this mini tube. I have a full-size like backup of this, and I have the waterproof one as well that I haven't opened. And I don't know which one to try first. If you guys have tried both of them, let me know which one you like better. I want to try the waterproof one because I have such watery eyes, but I'm worried that it smudges worse because a couple people have come in and told me that. But I don't know what to believe. But I trust you guys. Now I am going to go into lip color. I want to do something bright. I have two choices here that I want to do today. These are from Delium Tools. They're the Auto Lip Crayon. I will show you the colors. I have one in Pink Cadillac, so I'll swatch that one first. They look like this. They're just kind of like the, I don't know, like similar to the Colourpop. Well, not really because they're pointy, but this is like a really pretty like purpley pink color. I'm really terrible at swatching. How should I swatch this? Like this? Can you see it? I want to see it at the same time. It's like a really pretty purpley color. I really like this one because it's like, I don't know, like a wearable purpley berry color. This is Pink Cadillac, right? Yes, Pink Cadillac. And then, I don't want that to roll away. Then the other one I have is Cadumant Orange. I think this is probably the one I'm gonna go with. I really have been liking like corally, orangey colors. That's what like the little thing looks like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. And this one is just like the perfect, like orangey, bright, corally, really pretty. So let's put this on. I like these crayon tips because I'm terrible. You guys know I'm putting lipstick and stuff on, so this makes it a little easier to like be in the lines. There is that color. I love these. They're so nice. It's nice having a break from something completely matte. Like this isn't super shiny or anything, but it's not like a matte formula, so it's not like hurting my lips. I have like, I don't know, my lips are so dry. I think from being in the sun and stuff, they got burnt or something because they like hurt. But this is a really, really pretty color. So I've worn this before with like a very natural, like just mascara and like a hint of bronzer look. But I really like this with like the bronzy situation. Let's like take the pins out of my hair. I got a blowout yesterday and I wanted the like curlier version, but we decided on the straight one so it would last for a couple days. But I think when I slept on it, it got a little funny. I think I just got that in my hair. So there is that. For the finishing touch, I'm going to apply perfume. This is the Little Black Dress scent from Avon. It says timeless, chic, sophisticated, versatile, a modern classic of bright fruits and elegant florals mixed with luxurious woods. So I did the video with Avon for the Perfectly Matte lipsticks. That giveaway should still be open. I haven't picked the winner yet, so it's technically still open if it's past the date. But they let me try out this as well through Octoly. The Delium Tools lip crayons are from Octoly as well. But I don't know, I've really been liking this, and this is like a really pretty bottle. It has this like plastic piece that you take off. And then it's got like a hole in it, and then it just covers the little cap. So let's put some of this on. Just smells good. It kind of reminds me of like Flower Bomb a little bit, but I don't know. A little more spicy, woodsy, but not like a lot. Like I do not like anything spicy or woodsy at all, and this isn't really that. It's still got a lot of softness to it. I think it's definitely more of like a nighttime fragrance for me, but I don't know, I've been really liking like warmer, kind of like more adult scents lately, so I love this one. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me this morning. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. If there's any other like looks you want me to do, that would be fun. I enjoyed filming this. I did have to take a few breaks because my camera was overheating, but not too bad. So I think it would be fun to do another one of these. I know some people have been doing like story time versions, and I think that might be fun. So again, let me know if you'd be interested. I do have a bunch of products I want to try out for you guys. I have the L'Oreal Perfect Glow Foundation, or whatever it's called. I want to swatch a ton of the Vice lipsticks from Urban Decay. And what else? There was one other video I have planned to go up. I don't remember. So my battery totally caught me off, but thank you guys for watching. Let me know all the things in the comments. Don't forget I have Instagram and Twitter. We can follow each other, see what I'm up to. Usually not much. But anyways, seriously, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.